Diptanil Saha and you are watching the Diptanil Saha channel. In this channel, we will talk about some photography tricks and camera related videos. So without wasting any time, let's start the video. So in this video, we will talk about the digital modes of the camera or the shooting modes of the camera. So the first question is why we use the modes. Actually, digital camera modes or shooting modes can be defined as camera controls that photographers have to choose before shooting a subject. Camera modes affect things like main settings of aperture, shutter speed and ISO and help to photographs to get the best exposure in an image. So there is a ring in the camera called PASM ring where all the modes are situated. Let's talk about the first mode, which is known as the program mode or P mode of the camera. This mode is one of the basic shooting mode and it is considered an auto mode of a camera. According to this camera mode, your camera will set the aperture and shutter speed according to the light of the sensor to get an exposure value equal to 0. This camera dial mode controls the main settings of exposure triangle in your camera. So the second mode is manual camera mode or M camera mode. This is a more advanced shooting mode and is considered a fully manual camera mode. Using manual mode, you will have full control over your camera. So you can decide which are the best exposure setting according to the light condition and your subject. The manual mode is the best camera mode to capture the scene exactly as you want. It is the camera mode you have to master if you want to take your photography to the next level. The third mode is shutter priority mode or TV or S camera mode and is considered a semi-automatic camera mode. Using the TV or S setting on camera, you will set the shutter speed and the camera will set the aperture according to the available light in order to get a good histogram. If you set a fast shutter speed, your camera will set a wide aperture. This camera priority mode is common use to capture the motion. It is the best camera mode for sports. The fourth mode is Aperture Priority Mode or AV or A camera mode. It is also considered as a semi-automatic camera mode. When you select the AV or A setting on your camera, you will select the aperture and the camera will automatically set the shutter speed to match a balanced exposure. If you use a wide aperture, the camera will select a faster shutter speed. This camera priority mode allows you to have full control over the depth of field of your image. That's why this is the most popular camera modes in the photography. So these are the main 4 modes. But apart from that, there are some symbols of modes in the ring. The modes are actually very basic. So the first one is full auto mode. It is the main camera mode most novice photographer rely on when they start photography. The camera mode symbol is usually depicted in green as auto with a camera or a camera screen. Second one is portrait mode. This image mode sets a wide aperture in order to get the shallow depth of field and to blur the background. Third one is landscape mode. Landscape mode has a mountain symbol and uses a narrow depth of field to maximize the depth of field for shooting landscapes. Fourth one is sports mode. The sports mode set a faster shutter speed to freeze the motion. Fifth one is macro mode. Using macro mode, the camera focuses on subjects close to the lens. So that is for today guys. If you like the video, then press the like button and do comment in the comment box. Please subscribe this channel and press the bell icon to get my notification as soon as possible.